Peter Garza. I am an associate localization producer for Namco Bandai Games America, and here to talk a little bit about Tales of the Abyss. Tales of the Abyss is a role-playing game for the PlayStation 2, and it sort of follows the story of a young aristocrat, Luc von Fab, who is he's been kidnapped 7 years ago and has lost his memories of everything before the kidnapping. And so once he was returned 7 years ago, the shock of the kidnapping left him with no memories of his life before, and he's been sort of confined to the manor for the past 7 years out of fear for his own safety. But one day he is sort of blown away into another part of the world. So here he is naive, spoiled, and just completely lost. And from there sort of begins the journey of Luc. Tales of the Abyss takes the action-oriented battle system that the Tales series is really known for, and takes it to another level. You have an additional free roaming system where you can run freely around the battlefield, get behind your enemies, do things like that. There are also field effects where if a certain element you get enough of a certain element on the battlefield, you will have a field, and within that you have skills that will react to that field. So if you can make it there and you make it inside the field and you perform that skill, it will transform into another skill. Cooking is in this game. You can even have certain people sort of master certain things. So if you want a hamburger specialist and you want another curry specialist, you can do that. Some similar customizations, but there are some new additions as well, things like AD skills, which are sort of battle skills that you can use like the free run, like a sort of a magic guard, things like that. There are things called capacity cores, which you can set on a character that influence how they grow and how they develop. So if you want more of a physical fighter, you set sort of a more physically oriented capacity core, and as you advance in levels, your sort of physical strength will increase faster. It's Tales of the Abyss. It's coming out later this year for the PlayStation 2.